Okay, so the get append functionality is really cool within Nitro-CELL. It works within notes and it also works within parameters. We're thinking about adding it for some other things, so keep your eyes on the video stream to see if any new functionality shows up over time. But basically, its whole purpose is to get into a model or a drawing, retrieve notes or parameters, and then write them or append them into a Nitro-CELL workbook, specifically a datasheet type. So this allows you to kind of research anything that's happening in models or drawings. For example, if I want to go extract all of the notes that contain a certain value, or if I want to go and extract all the parameters that have a specific name or value, you can do that with relative ease here. So this is how it works. It requires an execute sheet. So we'll call this initial sheet just like get stuff. And then I need a data sheet to write this stuff to. So we're going to say model notes in this case. And that's pretty much it for the setup of this. The only thing we need to do now is just initiate the call to go get the information. So I'm going to set up a get append call for a note in this case. And by default, it's going to go to the active model that's currently being displayed, but you could put in the a specific name if you wanted to. The place where it's going to write to is going to be, in this case, model notes. And then you can also constrain it even further to say, I want things that match a specific value for the name of the note in this case, or a particular value that's there. I need to change this model notes so that it at least matches. Once we've got this set up, the only thing we need to do is just run it. And what will happen is Nitro-CELL connected to the active session, looked at all of the notes that were in that model, and then wrote them out, appending them as it went along. So it's actually showing me the model name that it came from. It's showing me the name of the note that it extracted, the current display value that's out there, and then also the parametric referenced value that's there. So for example, you'll notice down in this cell, we're using length as a parameter within the model that's being displayed the value of length, but you can see the source of it is actually length from here. In order to send this data back to Creo, the only thing you have to do is come in and uncomment the things you're interested in. You don't have to send everything back. You can actually get rid of stuff. And we can just edit in some new information. So if I wanted to say, this is a test from Excel. I learned to spell, T-E-S-T. This is a test from, this maybe would probably be better. There we go. This is a test from Excel. The only thing I have to do to send it back, in this case, since it's a data sheet, is just tell it what the data sheet is. So in this case, it's model notes, and then we'll just press run. And that quickly, you'll notice that it has updated our note from Excel that easily, and it's still preserved our parametric information that was already there.